the heart of the New Mexico desert, nestled under vast, open skies, lies the small, peaceful town of Taos. It's a place known for art, culture, and quiet living. But for decades, an unseen force has been tormenting a small fraction of its residents. A sound that no one can see, touch, or measure, a low, persistent humming noise that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. They call it the Taos Hum. It all started back in the early 1990s, though some old-timers swear they heard it long before that. People living on the quiet outskirts of town began reporting a strange, deep, droning sound. Imagine the distant rumble of an idling truck or a heavy engine running deep underground. It wasn't loud, but it was relentless, a low vibration that seemed to sink right into their bones. For those who could hear it, there was no escape. The hum followed them inside their homes, into their beds, and even haunted their dreams. Some described it as a low-frequency buzz, others as a throbbing pulse in the air. But no one, absolutely no one, could find its source. Here's where it gets truly bizarre. Only about 2% of the population could hear it. For everyone else, there was nothing but the desert silence. At first, the hearers questioned their own sanity. Was it just traffic? Maybe a factory somewhere? Distant power lines? But Taos is an artist's colony surrounded by desert and mountains. There are no major highways, no industrial plants, no logical explanation for a noise so constant and so deep. Soon the hum started taking a serious toll. Sleep became impossible for many. Headaches, nausea, and intense anxiety became a part of their daily lives. A few even claimed they could physically feel the vibrations in their chest, as if the earth itself was alive and breathing. One woman described the experience perfectly. It's like there's a diesel truck parked outside your house, engine running all night. But when you go outside to check, there's nothing there. The reports became so numerous, so consistent that in 1993, the United States Congress actually funded a formal investigation. A team of scientists, physicists, and sound engineers descended on Taos, determined to solve the mystery. They set up state-of-the-art microphones, sensitive vibration detectors, and acoustic sensors all across the town, and then they waited. The results were absolutely baffling. The instruments picked up nothing unusual at least. No mechanical source, no strange underground activity, no consistent sound wave that could explain the phenomenon. Yet, when they interviewed the residents, the stories were identical, the same frequency, the same constant tone, the same feeling of pressure in their ears. The scientists were forced to admit something truly chilling. The Taos Hum was undeniably real to those who heard it, but completely undetectable by science and everyone else. And that's when the theories started to spiral. Some were convinced it was the result of top-secret military experiments. After all, New Mexico is home to places like Los Alamos and the White Sands Missile Range. Could this hum be a byproduct of advanced military radar, secret sonar tests, or some new communication technology the public wasn't meant to know about? Others looked deeper, literally. They believed the sound was coming from massive, covert tunnels beneath the desert floor, perhaps part of a secret government project, or even more fantastically, underground alien bases. The 1990s were a hotbed for UFO sightings in New Mexico, especially around the infamous Roswell area. Some claimed the hum was the side effect of alien craft or technology hidden deep beneath Taos. Then there were those who believed the source was something far older, something almost spiritual. They proposed that the hum was the Earth's own natural vibration, a planetary resonance that only a few hypersensitive people could perceive. In fact, local Native American legends speak of Mother Earth's heartbeat, a deep sound echoing through the land. Could this be what they were talking about? But for those who suffered day in and day out, these mysterious theories offered little comfort. People tried everything to block out the noise: soundproof rooms, industrial-grade earplugs, white noise machines. Some even packed up and moved away, desperate for relief. But chillingly, many reported that the hum followed them, no matter where they went. In the years since, scientists have continued to study low-frequency noises all over the world. Similar hums have been reported in Bristol, England, Windsor, Canada, and even Kokomo, Indiana. While a few of these have been traced to industrial fans or underwater vibrations, None of them fully match the unique, phantom-like nature of the Taos Hum. It remains one of the most stubbornly unexplained acoustic phenomena on the planet. To this day, people in Taos still hear it. In the dead of night, when the desert wind settles and the stars shine brightly, some residents claim they can feel it again, that low, steady, unending vibration. They say it feels like it's coming from below the ground, as if something enormous is moving deep beneath their feet, slowly waking up. And every few years, a new person reports hearing it for the first time, describing the exact same sound, the exact same sensation. The Taos Hum is more than just a sound now. It's a profound mystery that blurs the line between science and the supernatural, between the physical world we can measure and the psychological one we experience. Is it a government experiment gone wrong, a signal from another world? Or is it the Earth itself, trying to speak to us, a warning perhaps that we're simply not listening? Whatever it is, one thing is certain: once you hear the Taos Hum, you can never unhear it. Some say it never truly goes away, it just waits in the silence for the next listener to tune in. If you love diving into real-life mysteries, unexplained phenomena, and eerie stories that science can't quite solve, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We have so many more true tales that prove our world is far stranger, and sometimes darker than we can possibly imagine. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next mystery.